Welcome to the English news of Bình Phước Radio, Television, and Newspaper. I'm Wang, and now let's take a look at the top stories. Certification ceremony held for outstanding rural industrial products. Provincial leaders extend Christmas greetings to religious organizations. Party leader meets with Chinese defense minister. Shrimp export expected to hit $4 billion in 2024. The selected outstanding rural industrial products in Bình Phước province were granted with provincial and regional level certification at a ceremony on December 19.
On this occasion, 32 products were honored as outstanding rural industrial products of Bình Phước in 2024, and 15 were certified as outstanding products of the southern region. The recognized products primarily fall into such categories as processed agricultural, forestry and aquatic products, handicrafts, small mechanical equipment, hand tools and auxiliary mechanical goods, construction materials, and others. According to the Selection Council, over the years, the entries have become more diverse in types and designs. Besides key and traditional products, there are new products that have good design, high quality, and strong market demand. Speaking at the ceremony, Vice Chairman of the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee Trần Văn My requested that the Department of Industry and Trade and the Selection Council continue supporting businesses and rural industry facilities with certified products. He emphasized the need for innovation, product quality enhancement, and the adoption of the advanced technologies to foster widespread recognition of outstanding products and contribute to the province's rural development goals. He also urged enterprises to further improve product designs, expand market reach, and enhance competitiveness.
Bình Phước authorities held a meeting on December 19 to review the activities of the Provincial Steering Committee for Religious Affairs in 2024 and outline tasks for 2025.
In 2024, religious activities in the province remained stable in compliance with the law. Most religious dignitaries and followers expressed trust in the leadership of the party and the administration and actively participated in patriotic movements and social campaigns. Religious organizations and followers in the province donated over 104.7 billion Vietnam dong to social welfare and humanitarian work. Presiding over the meeting, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Bình Phước Provincial Party Committee and Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Council Huỳnh Thị Hằng praised the achievements in religious affairs throughout 2024 and agreed with the 2025 action plan. She urged all level party committees and administrations, particularly the grassroots, to strengthen their responsibility, proactively monitor local situation, and encourage religious communities to uphold the principle of living a good life and having a good faith.
A delegation led by Hà Anh Dũng, member of the Provincial Standing Committee and President of the Provincial Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee, visited and extended Christmas greeting to religious organizations in Ho Chi Minh City.
The delegation visited the Christian Fellowship Church of Vietnam in Hoc Mon District, the Presbyterian Church of Vietnam in Binh Chang District, the Evangelical Church of Vietnam in District 1's Co Giang Ward, and the Seventh-day Adventist Church of Vietnam in Phu Nhuận District. During the visits, the delegation shared an overview of Bình Phước socio-economic achievements in 2024 and extended warm wishes for a joyful Christmas and New Year to clergy and parishioners. They also expressed hope that religious organizations and leaders would continue to collaborate with the authorities and the Vietnam Fatherland Front in Bình Phước to encourage followers to uphold party policies and state laws, foster national unity, and promote the principle of living a good life, having a good faith.
Moving on to the top stories around the country. General Secretary of the Communist Parties of Vietnam Central Committee Tô Lâm on December 19 attended and delivered a speech at a national teleconference held by the party's Central Committee Secretariat to sum up the party inspection and supervision activities in 2024 and put forward tasks for the following year.
The results of the party's inspection, supervision, and discipline enforcement tasks in 2024 showed that party committees at all levels have inspected 55,075 party organizations and 308,028 party members. Of the total, 1,709 organizations and 6,058 members have shown shortcomings or violations. As a result, 35 organizations and 189 members have to be disciplined, in which disciplinary measures have been imposed on 7 organizations and 136 members. General Secretary Lum commended the accomplishments of party committees and inspection commissions, emphasizing their contribution to strengthening the party, the political system, and public trust. He urged the inspection sector to address shortcomings and prepare for challenges ahead of the 14th Party Congress. Stressing the importance of unity and determination, he called on all levels to ensure the full implementation of the 13th Party Congress resolution.
We have more news coming up next. Let's take a look.
On the afternoon of December 19th, Party General Secretary and Chairman of the Central Military Commission Lum met with Chinese Defense Minister Dong Jun. The Vietnamese leader praised the significant and positive progress in the relationship between the two parties, countries, and armed forces. He called for further cooperation between the defense ministries and armed forces of both countries in emerging areas with potential, as well as expanding collaboration in political and ideological education and personnel training. He also emphasized the importance of strengthening border defense cooperation and improving the resolution of maritime issues based on mutual understanding and international law. The minister affirmed that China attaches great importance to the traditional friendship between the two parties, states, and armies. He expressed China's readiness to work with the Vietnam People's Army to promote comprehensive cooperation, contributing to the development of a Vietnam-China community with a shared future.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính laid stress on the significance of the Vietnam International Defense Expo 2024 that carries the message of peace, cooperation, and development while attending the event opening held in Hanoi on December 19.
This is the second time Vietnam has organized the Expo, following the inaugural event in 2022. It is one of the key events celebrating the 80th founding anniversary of the Vietnam People's Army and the 35th anniversary of the All-People Defense Festival. The 4-day event, spanning a total area of over 100,000 square m, with both indoor and outdoor exhibition zones, at Gia Lam Airport, draws more than 200 domestic and foreign exhibitors from 30 countries and territories worldwide, including China, France, India, Israel, the UK, and the US. Notably, many new military equipment and weaponry developed and produced by Vietnam's defense industry for the first time will be introduced. Affirming Vietnam as a peace lover that values friendship, righteousness, and fairness in international relations, Prime Minister Chin underscored that Vietnam has remained steadfast in its foreign policy of independence, self-reliance, multilateralization, and diversification of external relations, as well as being a trustworthy friend and partner of all nations, and a proactive and responsible member of the international community. The Expo, he said, is the affirmation for Vietnam's role and contributions to the international defense cooperation, noting that it stands as a symbol of trust, respect, and goodwill among nations striving for a peaceful, stable, and prosperous world.
With double-digit growth in key markets, Vietnam's shrimp exports are projected to rake in $4 billion in 2024, according to insiders.
Vietnam's shrimp exports showed impressive growth in the first 11 months of 2024, reaching nearly $3.6 billion, a 22% increase compared to the same period last year. According to the Vietnam Association of Seafood Exporters and Producers, the shrimp sector is performing well in several key markets. Exports to both US and European Union have shown consistent growth, while China's recent policies to stimulate domestic consumption could further drive demand for Vietnamese shrimp. Along with an uptrend in shrimp export prices, the processed shrimp sector is growing rapidly, marking a shift towards higher value-added products. Despite environmental, disease, and production challenges, Vietnamese shrimp businesses have introduced many innovative solutions, such as applying new technologies and improving infrastructure. These efforts are helping to reduce emissions, extend the value chain, and increase both profitability for farmers and businesses.
And that's what 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch this news again, you can download our mobile app BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Now thanks for staying with us and see you next time.